How's it going, YouTube? This is Desert Punk. Here I'm going to show you how to use the rarity drop mod for Cheat Engine, run by TechnoJacker. He had a majority of guys come together for Cheat Engine and create an awesome script. What it does, it increases drop rate for legendaries, purples, pinks, all that fun stuff. Your golden chest, how to unlock the skeleton keys in your golden chest. Also to do multiple various things like running faster, third person, all these fun stuff. I'll show you here in a second. I'm not going to do a long video about it, but we'll see how fast we can do this, and hopefully it's going to be in like 10 minutes. So pretty much what it is, you just go to mpgh.net, and you'll find it in here. It's a Borderlands 2 cheat compilation for spawn mod, gold chest, drop mod, Torg update, which is the brand new 1.3 I believe update for Borderlands 2 itself. Just go here. You just download the plugin. This is pretty much what it looks like. It is ran by Cheat Engine, so you do have to download Cheat Engine, the actual application, before you can run this program. But once you've downloaded it, I'll explain a little bit about it and just go through it. Very simple, very quick, very fast. So you just click this right here, which is the cheat itself. I already have it downloaded, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna run it, and I'll show you exactly how to run it. So you just click open, and it's gonna prompt up. I'm already in Borderlands 2, which is, I mean, preferably you do want to be in Borderlands 2 inside of a game, getting ready to do this. So I'm already in a game. As you can tell, I'm already in this game with a buddy of mine, Nigerian royalty. He's a good friend of mine. He runs around me a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click enable, which is gonna enable the plugin. And if you don't see the debug window, just make sure you just close out, reload it back up, close out of Borderlands 2, reload, because it runs off your Borderlands 2.exe. And every time you rerun your Borderlands 2.exe, you got to reload this engine. But if you stay on one Borderlands 2, you can minimize that screen, and you can change characters and keep changing characters, and the script will always run as long as that one exe was ran first. So we're gonna hit scripts. And as you can tell, you can see all the different things. So I'm going to go to fix slot machines. It's going to rig the value for the slot machines for legendaries, which is 12,300. So we're going to hit X on that, and then the use counters is going to be 0, which means you don't have to pay for the slot machines. It's awesome. We can do the no golden keys required for the gold chest. You see third person right here. Raid lockout bypasses, so it bypasses all the lockouts by the raids, which I believe what it does is you don't have to sit there and wait a day to do Hyperius or do Master G or do Pete. Unfortunately, Terramorphous, I think it's kind of fortunate. Some people think it's unfortunate, but you're able to run Terramorphous over and over again, which we will run to show you the loot mod on here. So you're going to click for the loot mod. You're going to click item rarity drop mod. Item rarity drop modifier, and then it'll say please wait, scanning. It's gonna scan your Borderlands 2. Once it's done scanning, it'll say done. Just click presets, click legendary only if you want legendaries only. Purple, blue, iridium, green, white, health. You can even do it a little bit more, kind of like more gameplay-ish. Legendaries 10 times more likely, or 5 times more likely, but we'll just do legendaries only. It will drop purples, blue, and greens, so you still have that chance of dropping it even with that value on there. So we're going to do weight legendary at 10,000. Okay. You can also specify the drops for weapons and gears. I'm not going to really get into that much. It's more a little technical, but we will get into this. So right now we're all set up. We got fixed slot machine, we got no golden keys, and we have the legendary drops. So you're going to go back into Borderlands 2. And since we're back in Borderlands 2, we can now check the chest. It's now physically unlocked, able to pretty much open up at any time. Unfortunately, you really don't get legendaries out of these. You only get like purples and pinks and stuff like that, and blues. Go ahead, try and open it up. So Nigerian doesn't have any keys either. He's going to open it up, and boom. And we'll do it one more time. If you ever have an issue with opening up the chest and having it lock out on you, where when you pick up the weapons, they stay, the chest stays open, all you have to do is just leave the game, come right back in, and it should fix that issue. There are minor bugs with that sometimes, so it all depends. So, as you can tell, we don't have to pay anymore for the jackpots. Just click play. And you automatically get legendaries. And you can have him do it. You can go ahead. So we got some pistols, we got some rocket launchers, but every single one will be a legendary, no matter what. So now we're gonna go fight some Terramorphous and check out the item loot drops. Pretty much anything that you open up, anything like when it comes to the lockers, the big chests, you'll be able to pull out legendaries. It has a higher of a chance to pull out legendaries most of the time. So we're gonna go to 1,000 cuts. Once we've gotten to 1,000 cuts, all you want to do is just follow here, this little path. It's going to take you downstairs right to where you want to go for Terramorphous. Sorry if it's a little laggy, guys. Computer's acting up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. Going to be getting a new computer here very shortly in the next week or so. So here's one of the chests right here. So we got purples. It's not too bad. So you pay for Iridium, which gets you into the Terramorphous. I know you've seen plenty of videos about Terramorphous and all the fun stuff, but I don't know if they actually showed you. Since we're here, I'm going to show you where the signs are at. The signs are very easy to find. The first sign is actually down here at the escalator, or the elevator, whatever you want to call this thing. It kind of makes you fly up. It's pretty cool. Just going to drop down. There's the first sign right here, which I've already discovered. You're going to come up. And this is pretty much the entrance way to the Terramorphous. And as you, I mean, I only have 37 stacks. It's not like I sat there and got, 40 stacks. That is the other sign. The best way to do it, to actually get that, is to stand right in the center and wait for Terramorphous to pop up, and he'll launch you in the air. And if you just do it right, you can actually get all the way to the very top right there and hit E, or whatever button you have your use button at on your keyboard. Just hit E, and that'll unlock that sign for you to get both those signs for this area. So we're gonna fight some Terramorphous. There he is. He's gonna be coming out here in a second. And there he is. And we're just gonna smash on him, see what happens. We got my level 50 Mecro and his level 50 Gunzerker. We should pretty much tear through this guy. I'm gonna see how much my SMG does. It's pretty nasty. If anything, I'll just kill him with my rocket launcher. So I'm going to show you guys my awesome rocket launcher. You guys will have a blast watching this. Usually is a one-hit KO, maybe a two-hit. The rocket launcher is 2,526,645 times 24. So legendary, legendary. A lot of the mods, a lot of grenades, some shields, some mostly iridium as well, and some relics, some good relics. But yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we just killed Terramorphous, matter of a couple seconds, didn't take that long. We usually run this a couple times a day. We run the Hyperius. Also, if you guys don't know about the Hyperius and the Master G, as well as the Peak glitch, if you've already run him for the day, all you got to do is just go to your calendar. Just go straight to your calendar down here. Click it. Change your time and date, or just change your date to like 2 years in advance, and the day as well, and that'll actually let you go back in and fight Hyperius and fight Master G and Pete the Invincible, because the game goes off of your calendar and not the in-game calendar, because there's no such thing as an in-game calendar for Borderlands 2. They have, what they do is they save they save your data, but your data gets saved into your own folder. So this whole game is based off of your calendar. So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys want, I'll do the little speed as well. It's pretty fun. So we're gonna do some little speed here as well. Super speed. Put the height at 5, and that'll let us run really fast and jump really high. If you guys ever have an issue and you guys have a lockout on the script as well, all you have to do is just close out of the script, close out of Borderlands 2, and you're pretty much set. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah.